Silk. Silk, my precious. We have a big giant bag of fabrics from Super Cheap Fabrics, and we're going to open it. You notice it is a little bit open here. It did get a bit torn on the way in, but it doesn't look like from my first assessment that there's anything wrong with the fabrics. Quick disclaimer, this video is by no means sponsored by Super Cheap Fabrics. I have bought from them before, and there was silk and a sale, and the rest is a bit of a blur to me. So we're gonna just open this bag and I'll show you what I've got. That's a good amount of fabric right there. Let's see what we've got. So right on top here, we have a beautiful cotton strawberry fabric. It's stunning, it's beautiful. It's full of strawberries. So of course I bought it. I haven't quite figured out what to do with it, maybe some curtains, but it is super cute. And I will definitely find something to do with it because I always need strawberries in my life. Okay, the next one I've got is I think it's a stretch lycra that I got, and it's a lot thinner than I was actually expecting. You can kind of see my hand through it. I don't know if you can on camera there, but it's quite see-through. This is the costume I'm thinking about using it for, so I'm not sure it will work. I need to double it over, I think. But look, I think I've got plenty. I'd got only half a meter of this one, so I'm glad I didn't go crazy if it wasn't the right one, but I think this will do what I intend it to do, so I think we'll be good. This is a denim fabric that I got, and I was hoping to make jeans that kind of looked like this. But it kind of reminds me of a suiting fabric more than a denim. It hasn't got any stretch to it, and it's not see-through, so I could still use it, and maybe it'll be nice for a summer version of those jeans, but doesn't really have that denim look to it. It kind of looks more like a suiting fabric, so it might just not exactly do what I'm after. Still lovely fabric, but not quite sure it'll be for this project. Maybe for something else. This is for that same costume that I was looking at before, and it's more grey than black. I may have ordered the grey, thinking I could airbrush it and make it have a little bit of more of a grungy detail to it. But this is the costume as a quick reminder. And I think it'll work for those stockings. I normally use this. This is a ITY knit, which is really, really stretchy, and I've used it a lot for over the knee boots when they've been attached to stockings or something like that. It's really easy to work with in that regard. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but it's still cute, and I think it'll still work for what I wanted it for. Okay, so we've got a bunch of silks here. Let's start with this one. So I had an actual intention for this one, and the blue is a lot more bright on the camera. It kind of matches my background. And I had it intended for this cosplay. I'm not sure if I will use it for this cosplay. It is chiffon, so it is super thin, and it has the exact drape I'm after. But regardless, yeah, it's stunning. It's beautiful. Silk chiffon's just always so nice. Pain in the butt to work with, but super nice in general. The next one I got, look, this I am not 100% sure on what I'm gonna make with this. It was 50% off when I got it, and I got a white bone color for this fabric. I could dye it whatever I wanted, and I got a lot of it. So I was intending it for this same costume, but it is incredibly pretty, and I do enjoy it. So. And last but not least, this is why I actually got the haul in the first place. So I got about 14 meters of this, if I remember right. And I had this idea. So we have these flowers that bloom here in Sydney, and they're stunning. They're early spring or just before spring. Well, they are in spring. I can't quite remember the timing, but they're the jacarandas, and I got this idea to do a really pretty bellowy gown, and this fabric was perfect for it. Now, whether I actually make human clothes or I get distracted by cosplay are two separate questions, but we'll see how we do. That's all the fabrics I got for this video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening and seeing me drool over some of these fabrics. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.